things are not what we... I mean, we love Frostlich Jaina, but we need to survive the early game. Otherwise, we just get completely run over, and there's no game at all. Well, I mean, that helps us through the mid game, usually, against Hunter.
Hello.
But please, nothing big here. Please. Okay. Oh, tracking time. Go over some tech choices. Oh, like Acolyte for Murlocs? Is that the type of tech choices you're talking about? We're gonna develop the Blood Mage. I think it's important against Hunter. Oh boy. Hey Leo, how's it going? We're not going to attack. I don't want to give our opponent this. We got a nice big taunter. Have I watched? Yes, I know who that is, Tanner. Yeah. I know who that is. I do watch that Mario Maker, Mario Speedrunner. I like him. He's good. Wow, that's a lot of secret action going on. Swamp Ooze, you really like Swamp Ooze over the Gluttonous Ooze, eh? Yeah, I can respect that. We're going to continue to not attack. We're just going to make our opponent do stuff. Because we'll be able to deal with their board no matter what. Oh, this is unfortunate if that's Yashiraj into another Yashiraj. Okay. Let's do this. Drawing. And now our opponent gets a cat trick. And we get rid of that cat trick. And I think we're good. I think we're very, very good. That hurts a little bit. And now it's a massive value game, but we have a lot of our value in our hand as well, so I think we're okay. This is a little unfortunate because if we Doomsayer, we're going to give them... We're going to give them the ability then to just build beasts with nothing. Oh, that's alright, Leo. That's okay. If you're running around and doing stuff. Okay, so we like the one ooze for the other ooze. Oh, this last one? Oh yeah, this last one's definitely explosive or wandering, right? Like it's... Yeah, those are definitely the best choices that Hunter has. Either way, I think we'll be attacking now. It can't be targeted. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. I think we attack face. Or would we flame strike? Hold on, let's try and think about this. No, let's attack face and then flame strike. This is fine. And let me explain why. So this monster is going to proc. It's going to die no matter what now to our flame strike. This is... We don't know what it is. So we flame strike now. Which might seem a little bit silly. Yeah, cat trick kind of stinks, don't get me wrong. But we're going to survive. So now on turn 8, we'll be able to go Medivh. And then after that, we'll be able to do armor plus spells, which is going to generate a massive board. And then it's going to get us back into the game. Or at least that's the game plan that I have right now. So I think... Next turn Doomsayer for a clean Medivh? Well, yeah, we'll see what happens, though, right? Like, I mean, if this is the board, I would play Medivh. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, now we have to, Now I imagine we will be doing things to, clear this out. Do we Blizzard Doomsayer? I mean, we're obviously ultra weak to... Obviously, it's very, very weak to a Deadly Shot, but I think basically no matter what we do, we're weak to Deadly Shot. And this is going to be probably, you know, the only punish here is Deadly Shot. And even then we have a chance to top deck a whole bunch of other things that'll help us AoE this down. Uh-oh, that's scary. Stealth for 6. Well, that's disgusting. And another Discover. Wow, that's a really early Barnes into the Deathstalker. That's a lot of pressure. That's a lot of pressure. Let's see what we get here. It's pretty big. I would argue that's pretty big. I don't know that we're ever going to get a clean Medivh. I'm going to go ahead and just get the armor now, because I'm not sure. Elio, is it better to use Doomsayer for a clear Alana? You know what? I feel like at this point our opponent's putting on so much pressure every turn. Wow. We're going to be hard pressed to do much of anything cleanly, that is. So at least now we have a little bit of board presence. Incredibly, incredibly little. Because we can maybe get our Medivh out if our opponent plays a very small minion. Flanking Strike, that's fine. I'm happy to play Medivh into that. Because that's a Medivh ping trade. Oh, Unleash actually could ruin our plan here. Fully ruins our plan. But now we get our Medivh out, which is nice. We're going to have Medivh with a Firelands and a Pyroblast. Lots and lots of things to actually... Oh, now we actually... And we have a Polymorph as well. As long as it doesn't have Can't Be Targeted, we'll be able to deal with that. And then this whole time, I think Frostlich Jaina will be able to grind out our opponent. So that's also nice. Let's find another spell, actually. We don't need a ping right now. We can waste a ping next turn. Flame Strike is very nice. Meanwhile, Fujo's top decking answer after answer. You know what? That's what this deck does. This deck is literally nothing but answers. So it kind of makes sense. Charge and Battle Cry adapt. Poisonous. Poisonous and then we cry. Maybe just a little. I think we'd be okay. If we could find our Death Knight, that would be pretty cool. Wind Fury. Wind Fury. That's okay. We're fine now. I think we've stabilized. I think we've stabilized. We can start going face. We're going to go face with 9, 10 damage this turn. Is the game plan. So I think that's really, really the plan. Whoa, these, I gotta say, some of these... Oh boy, another Unleash. Okay, never mind. We're not going face with nearly as much damage now. At first, every time I look over to chat, every once in a while, some of the names of the programs are very reasonable. And then every once in a while, I look over and there's like, wow, I really can't read that in chat. Or I can't read that out loud. Because this game is, oh. If only we ran Brewmaster. If only we ran Brewmaster, we'd be able to have a little bit of fun right now. Oh, a 7-4. What the heck? Always Huffer. Always Huffer. That's fine. We can fill the board. Our opponents, both of our opponents' unleashes are gone. So we're good now. Join the guild. Oh, that's a really nice one. That's actually, maybe we should have played it here to protect from crushing walls. Actually, yeah. That literally, the one time we could have actually played around crushing walls, I didn't. I know I joke about playing around crushing walls a lot, but now that we're actually playing a hunter who may actually run one as a tech card, as a very, very funky tech card, we don't actually play around it, which is too bad. But this is interesting. 8 mana, they could still have a pretty big beast here, but yeah, that's fine. That's a pretty big... is this lethal by any chance? I feel like Polymorph is going to make things easier, though. Ambrosia. Setting up lethal for next turn, I think, is also very, very reasonable. And I think we're going to be okay that way. I think we're going to be very, very okay that way. I don't expect this hunter to have any healing. And if that's the case, Pyroblast definitely gets it done. That looks like a big well played.
Well played.
Alright, and that is the game. Ladies and gentlemen, oh, we missed out on some more armor because we don't have the mana, but that's okay. That is the game. Was it lethal? We could have gotten around the taunt somehow last turn. We probably could have, honestly. And it's fine that we didn't, I think. That's going to be it. That was an awesome game, though.